And now we have something else a little unusual, because for the first time ever, the British electro-pop duo the Pet Shop Boys have come to town. They were written off as lightweights at first, but surely they must be one of the longest-lasting double acts in the pop world. Together for 23 years, with dozens of hit singles and more than 20 albums to their name, and they're still going strong, taking their special brand of electronica dance music on a worldwide tour. They've only just flown in from South America, but they managed to drag themselves out of bed to talk to our reporter, Jill Higgins.
This was the Pet Shop Boys' first hit, back in 1986.
I think when we started, a lot of people thought we'd be a one-hit wonder. I think even maybe we thought that.
I think we were in New Zealand, though, weren't we?
No. The taxi driver also knew all about us.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, he gave me a potted history of us in New Zealand.
What is it that you love about making music, performing?
You sort of create a song out of nothing. You go in a room with a piano and a keyboard, and maybe 3 hours later a song exists that didn't exist beforehand. And to me, there's something quite magical and exciting about that.
And for you, Chris?
I think there's only being a musician or being a footballer you get that sort of response from a crowd.
Kind of adoration, really.
Yeah, and it's not many people get to experience that, so I'm very lucky.
It is something you think about when you go on stage, like in Buenos Aires the other night, just 4 nights ago I think. It was just pandemonium from start to finish. They were all singing along with most of the songs anyway, and you just think that most people, 99% of people in their lives, never have an experience like that.
And with your songs, you also have quite a social message very often, sort of reflecting on social issues of the times.
We try to bring in to the songs things that people don't normally sing about, and when we did It's a Sin, people didn't really sing about the sort of Catholic background. You know, Madonna hadn't done Like a Prayer or something at that point. It was just the idea of bringing in your background, your upbringing, putting it in a song. On the latest album, Fundamental, we really try to capture in a series of songs this sort of tense feeling of the world at the moment. It's a very strange time we're living in at the moment. In Britain, you know, the government has got more and more authoritarian since 9/11. In a way that I think is becoming totally unacceptable.
And how would you like your music to be remembered?
You know,
Our legacy.
Our legacy. We're talking legacy issues. I don't really think it's our issue whether it even is remembered. Who's to know what's going to be remembered when we're all dead and buried?
And if you want to see the Pet Shop Boys, your one chance is tomorrow night at the St James in Auckland, and that is New Zealand Close Up.